Okay, talking about Microsoft today. This is right after the coronavirus scare last week, so it is March 2nd today, Monday, March 2nd, and markets were just hammered last week. I've been off the air because I've been busy. This isn't my only gig that I do here. I service my clients. I run some model portfolios and some live portfolios too. And I just could not get in the studio and do any videos. But anyways, I want people to take a good look at Microsoft now, because we're getting a second opportunity or another opportunity because of the pullback last week. And I don't want to get too much into it. They did announce that there would be some slowdown in the supply chain because of the coronavirus, and the stock came down pretty substantially. And to me, it's just nothing more than an opportunity. I think they did the right thing, though. They should have announced and said, how it was affecting them, and it could have been one of the leads to the market of why the market went down. I mean, if Microsoft says they're having issues, pretty much everybody's going to have some issues. So I get it. I think it actually was the prudent thing to do, but it gave us an opportunity, and let's take advantage of it. So first, I don't normally get too detailed into charts, but I think it's just worth a look here, because we are somewhat being opportunistic here, not just buying a high quality company. We're also buying the fact that we got an opportunity here. So let's jump into our screen, and I brought up just a stock chart. This is just a simple Yahoo screen. I actually really like their charting. So here's a 1 year chart, sailing along, little bumps along the way, but it was 1 year ago. It was $112, and just we thought it was definitely undervalued. It kept moving up, peaked last, it looks like February 10th at 188. Let's do 6 months, and you'll see it's way more exaggerated. You see the 188, and then the coronavirus scare bottomed out at about 158. It's trading at 166. Clearly nowhere near its high. Not even really. It's kind of in line with this trend here. If you just take out the big mountain there, in fact, it's below that. It was 167, 166. So if you just kept that trend, though, we'd be at 180. And again, I'm not suggesting you buy stocks based on a trend or anything like that, but when you're being opportunistic, you got to look at a chart. So that's what we're doing, and then we got to, of course, confirm it with our valuation. And so let's flip over to our valuation model, and you'll see the history here. And there we go. And we have a long-term track record. I mean, this goes even further back. And you see just before, like 2008, was kind of the boom and bust cycle, where they would, new release of Windows, new release of Office, and you make a ton of money, as you can see they did. And then it would kind of peter it out, and it would slowly kind of come down. And then right around here, 2012, 2013, somewhere in there, they said we got to get away from this business model. We got to go to the cloud, put everything on the cloud, and do subscription models. And it actually hurt their revenue and return on invested capital, but it was for the long run, and it made sense, because you're not going to do the boom, but you're going to be more stable. So they were willing to take a hit in terms of revenue and return on capital, and it did, and we saw it coming, and we were actually on it about around 2014, I think. I'd have to look it up, but around there. And because we even said, return's probably going to go down a little bit, and that's kind of against our normal way. But because it was this recurring revenue model, we knew it would be a matter of time before that would stabilize and then start creeping up. And now you're seeing the creep up. Look at 14, then 14 in a bit, then 16, now 17 as of the December data. And, that should trend up. The coronavirus aside, I mean, really, it's going to have a small blip in the issue, or a small blip in the operations of the company. And with just a normal fade, and maybe I did adjust it a little bit, but it's clearly we're putting in a fade. Microsoft's not the kind of company that's going to fade now, especially with this business model. We get a much higher valuation. Okay, there we go. Take the opportunity. I don't want to go too long on this, because this is a block and tackle idea, and we've gone over it before. So you can watch some of our other videos if you want to get a little bit more information. But we're taking advantage of this opportunity from the coronavirus pullback. I think Microsoft's one you got to take a good, serious look at. Thanks for watching our investment video. If you want to improve your portfolio returns, simply subscribe. Or if you're an investment advisor or retail investor and you want help with your portfolio more directly, we can help you with a managed account and manage each and every trade for you.